the News Edge, how private is your DNA profile? An Orlando judge could be setting a new precedent by giving a detective access to hundreds of thousands of profiles. The news station's Robert Guadarrama takes a look at this controversial issue.
History made in Orange County. The Orlando Police Department, the first law enforcement agency to be granted a warrant to search a genealogy website. Ancestry website GEDmatch helped Orlando police solve a 2001 murder case by providing access to its DNA database. But earlier this year, police say the website changed its policy, blocking detectives.
I absolutely understood why they wanted to do that. They're trying to protect their consumers. But everything that we do in law enforcement starts off free or easy and always evolves to either subpoena or a search warrant. Detective Michael Fields felt the site could be useful in a new case. The New York Times reporting involving a serial rapist decades ago. So Fields' team wrote up the first ever search warrant for a genealogy site. The judge took 24 hours to review it, and the judge eventually signed the search warrant. July 14th, Judge Patricia Strourbridge approving it. The ruling getting national attention because of a potential ripple effect.
An attorney for law enforcement or a prosecutor who is trying to seek this sort of information could say, look at the reasoning used by this judge, Judge Strourbridge, in the Ninth Judicial Circuit of Florida in Orange County, and we're asking you to apply the same reasoning and allowing us access to this information in our case. But legal analyst Whitney Boan says the ruling does not set a binding precedent. So it really doesn't have any precedential effect on any other courts. It doesn't require any other judge anywhere to follow this judge's order. Popular sites Ancestry.com and 23andMe sounding off, sending the news station statements that read in part, Ancestry believes that GEDmatch could have done more to protect the privacy of its users by pushing back on the warrant or even challenging it in court. Their failure to do so is highly irresponsible and deeply concerning to all of us here at Ancestry. It certainly troubles us here at 23andMe, perhaps just as disturbing as GEDmatch's apparent lack of scrutiny and challenge of the validity of the warrant issued. Both sites vowing to do as much as possible to protect their customers' privacy. Case law on the issue is expected soon. And a warning for consumers. Boan reminds people if you're providing your information to any company, despite their privacy policy, a judge has the power to allow law enforcement to access it. We reached out to GEDmatch for comment, but have yet to hear back. Reporting in Orange County, I'm Robert Guadarrama, Fox 35 News.